welcome back to Megaman Legends Wednesdays. I am your host Alex, also known as Solemnus Dracone, and here you join me in Uptown. I am going to confess that I did a little bit of grinding off camera and purchased a couple new items, one of which is you may notice that my life bar is now at maximum, and I currently have the Kevlar jacket, which is the next level of armor above the flak jacket, reduces damage by 1/2, and I got some really cool buster parts. We got the laser, which is +4 attack, the sniper range, which is +4 range, and then there's the turbo battery, which is +4 energy. And soon enough, when we get into the lake ruins, we'll be able to equip a part that'll let us have all three equipped at once, and we will be uber. So in any case, I start us off in Uptown because that's kind of where the next section goes. We got, let me point it out, we got the yellow refractor from the Cardon Forest, and that's not big enough for the Flutter, but it may be big enough for something else. And this is kind of an episode where I think some of the cuter things in the game are going to happen. But before we begin, let's go talk to our friend Paris in the museum. Again, her name's not Paris officially, that's just what I call her. Because we found something that she may like. We found an old bone and an old doll. So she may enjoy these. Let's see what she says.
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something. Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this. It doesn't look like much, but if you want, I can display it here. I'll call it an ancient digging tool. What do you say?
Well, sounds good to me. Sorry I've had to mess around with the settings on my auto mute for a second there. Yeah, sure, we'll give it to you. Here you go, lady.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
I just bet there are. Let's talk again.
What? Did you really find that underground? If you did, it's an incredible discovery. I wonder what something like this would be doing underground. Oh well, why don't we call it a human doll? It could be someone's idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display?
Sure.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Yeah, that's the same reaction she has for everything, so don't get too surprised by it. She was just like, this little doll, it's bullshit, but we'll put it up anyways, and then, thank you so much! So, yeah. And, of course, if you leave and come back, you can see all the things that you just gave her, and they've been put up on display, like, here's the bone, ancient digging tool, appears to be made of animal bone. What fucking animal had this kind of bone? Human doll. Found in the da-da-da. Believed to have been made by a Reaverbot. Modeled after a human. Which is cool. So yeah, some of the doodads, some of the knickknacks you find, you can bring here to Paris, and she'll set them up on display and you can see what they look like. So that's a nice little side quest in the game. Let's go ahead and get on with the main mission. Because we've got some things to get done. We've got a little bit of cuteness to deal with, and we've got a big-ass, crazy-ass battle to deal with, which is why I wanted to make sure that I got my weapons up as high as possible. Of course, look at the ludicrous amount of jump power I've got with just these boots. So alright, Wily's boat. Wily's boat. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Wily's boat. Hello, young lady. Did you hear what happened? Someone stole all the boats here. Now the only one left is an old broken down one. Wow, somebody's been a dick. Always check boxes. 20 zenny, woohoo, I can buy nothing. It's a box, is there anything inside? It's empty. Dough. I'm wondering if maybe I should be checking by... Maybe I should be checking by the city hall first. Let's talk to Wily. Need a boat? Normally you could take your pick. But we don't have any boats right now. Sorry. Yeah, thing about Wily in this game, he's actually a good guy. He's not a bad guy at all. Sorry, no boats there either. Someone's gone and stole all my boats. I've only got one left and it's broken down. Won't be much use to you. So yeah, can't really do a damn thing in here, actually. I forget that I probably gotta go check in with the mayor and see what she says. So let's go do that. God. Get in the car. And let's travel to City Hall. Nice dissolve. And bam, we're back, Megaman. Alright. Mayor's gonna have something to say, I'm positive. She's probably gonna want us to investigate something or other. Oh, hello, young child, who is taller than me. I bet those pirates will show up at the ruins on the lake next. I mean, it makes sense, right? Right? Makes sense, right? Anyways. Hello, Mayor. Hello there, Megaman. What can I do for you? About the investigation. I see. So you say the Reaverbots in the Cardon Forest ruins have become active? I wonder if the sentiment is true for the ruins out on the lake and in the Closer Woods. I'd like you to go check those ruins out as well, if you can. Alright, so there it is, a writ from the mayor. What are we gonna do, right? Maybe we should have stayed up I don't remember how the sequence of events goes. Maybe, just maybe, we came here for nothing. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get to the ones in the Closer Woods just yet. I mean, I do know how, but there's no way for us to do it at this moment in time. Support car. Uptown. She's an uptown girl. Been living in a da-da-da. Okay. I don't know if anybody remembers that song. Alright. So, Wowie's boat. Let's try out that other door that we were behind before. Let's try this one out. The dock's out that way, but you won't find any boats there. Heard someone's stolen all the boats. Now who would do a thing like that? I don't freaking know. I just need to... Fine, I'm going out. Wow, it's a boat. Hello, boat. It won't work. Looks like it's broken. Finally asked me to fix this boat for him, but it's beyond my help. I mean, how am I supposed to fix something even he can't fix in the first place anyway? Yeah, this can be a confusing spot of the game because it's clearly where we need to go. But, and we know we need to instigate something, but I keep forgetting the way to do it. There's no getting up on here either. Maybe if we talk to Wily again. Need a boat? Bloop, 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 bloop. Normally you could blah. Don't have any boats right now, sorry. No flippin' boats. Let's go out here. Yep, nothing. Oh, hello. You see, the boats have been stolen? I wonder why someone would do a thing like that. Oh, yeah. No, it's perfectly normal for a servbot to be standing around. Ugh. Seriously, how do I get this to start? It should be self-intuitive. The only thing wrong with this boat is the refractor casing and the couplings. If I had a big refractor like yours, I could probably fix it. Oh, now we can... You just gotta talk to these guys a couple times. Real intuitive. Calling roll. Alright.
Someone's been taking really good care of this boat. There! Whoa?
Do you really think you should be doing that?
Would you look at this engine? Let's see. All we need to do is fix the transformer and the refractor, and it'll be as good as new.
Roll.
And what do you think you're doing,
Huh?
Megaman, could you hand me a wrench?
Just a sec, Roll.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and...
You really love machines, don't you? I can tell just by looking at your face.
Well, your face. It's covered with grease.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty as you to fix my boat for me.
Ugh.
Tell you what, you can use it anytime you want.
We'll be able to get to the island now.
That's great. Let me know when you want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Okay.
Roll best waifu. Oh my god, that was so cute. She come out, she got all the face covered with... Oh. And had to make a quick jump cut there because some douchebag cold caller automated system called me on my phone there. Anyways, that was cute. Now then, let's get right on, shall we? God, ruined my whole kawaii waifu mood. You know that to get into the boat, you have to use the door on the back right. Yeah, now Data is a smoker. Alright. Let's do this thing. We're about to have a pretty nasty battle. It's actually quite tough to beat this boss. That's why I stocked up on some of the best weapons while I could. We are going to have to deal quite a bit with defending the ship, so let's get on it. It's the boat. Alright.
Megaman, are you ready?
Yup, let's go.
Here we go. I'm picking something up on the sonar. Keep an eye out, Megaman. I knew it. They're here. Their robots are here.
Alright, water battle. Protect your boat from the enemy's attacks. Shoot and destroy the red sub's torpedoes and the yellow ship's missiles before they hit the ship.
Mission start!
So, yeah, we're basically gonna be beset upon all sides here. And we've got to protect the boat from being hit. It's the red ones that are really the most dangerous, because the torpedoes hit the boat. So, it's a really good idea. Sometimes you want to ignore the ships, sometimes you don't. In this case here, I can hit the torpedoes just fine. The red ones are really the ones that you want to watch out for. Torpedoes can just do a whole lot more damage. And this part of the game, really, this part is just survival. You don't honestly have to destroy everything that gets done in front of you, but you do really need to reserve your boat's life power because we're going to be having a boss battle pretty soon. Again, the yellow ones really don't do all that much. I don't really ever find myself... Oh.
I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around this ship.
I don't really get a lot of problems with the torpedoes. But you'll see that white island over there that's kind of jagged. That's where the boss is hanging out. These guys can do a little bit of damage. Not a whole hell of a lot. Alright, now that we got that sorted, got those air fuckers out of the way.
Megaman, ahead!
Not sure, they might have hit me. Again, not worried about the yellow ones too much. It's the red ones that pose the most direct damage.
That's it, Megaman, keep it up!
This is where all the ships went. They got repurposed by the bonds.
Megaman, behind us!
Not really gonna hit these guys that much at this range. We might lose this battle at this rate, though. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we have much chance of success. You, fucker. Getting all close to me like that? Piss off. We can change weapons mid-battle, but I sorta want to have the range on this one.
It looks like we got rid of all their little ships. Wait! I can see it on the sonar! Heads up, Megaman! Something big's coming this way!
I knew our little blue boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him sooner or later if we waited here. Slow ahead!
Slow ahead!
Oh, Tron, your genius is amazing. A giant mechanical frog.
Concentrate your fire on the blue boy. Blow him and his little toy boat out of the water.
What? But, Diesel, if we sink his boat, won't the keys go down with it?
Who cares? Once he's out of the way, we can get whatever we want from the mayor, right? We've got to take care of him once and for all. Thanks to him, our plans have been completely ruined. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, men, let's do it.
What's wrong with me? Why should I care if that little brat dies? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Tron's got emotions. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It's really only every other volley of missiles that comes from his head that you gotta worry about, so for this first part, just kinda aim between the eyes.
We can't fight them head-to-head like this. We need a different strategy.
You just need to shoot those missiles down before they hit. There's no way you're gonna do any damage to this guy right now. And every once in a while, you'll just have ones that go wild like that, so
Megaman,
no
what
worries
should we
there.
do? Fight or retreat?
You know what? Might be a good idea to retreat for now, because that's going to regenerate the boat's health.
I'll take us back to the boathouse.
Yeah, that's going to regenerate the boat's health. And then when we get back, then we're going to be directly in the boss battle. So that's a good sound idea right there. Good opportunity to rest up, recharge, and do a save, because the boss battle is going to be nasty. Let's just save. Save. God, it takes so long on the memory card. Alright, back on in. Let's get this shit started. We've already seen it. And so, with a fully recharged boat and all the stuff in the lake out of the way, we can have a much better shot at this. It's a good idea to take a break once in a while. It's almost a good idea, probably, to switch to the energy. Yeah, I'll switch to the energy buster part for right now, instead of range, just because I want to have a few more out on the field, and I can't hit those things very well until they're close anyways. Yeah, that's serving me pretty well. And at this rate, these missiles are never going to catch up. So the actual battle takes place in this sort of canal over here. Sort of industrial canal. Look at that shit. Might want to switch back to the range there. Just because I have the suspicion it's going to become important. Well, you know what? No. I'll try it for a little while longer. Try it for a little while longer on the turbo battery. Just in case we need a little bit more.
What's the matter? If you don't watch it, you're gonna end up with a big hole in your backside!
Already got one.
Megaman! Megaman, are you alright? You didn't fall off or anything, did you? Okay,
Definitely need the range.
aim for their arms and weapons!
It's nothing more than a big frog that can't shoot.
You're just literally trying to get their weapons killed. And these are some of the first ones you'll want to start with, really, because these bombs can be a problem.
Why aren't they running?
Good times.
Do they think they can beat us?
Unavoidable drill damage.
Shut up! Stop your whining! We still have one weapon, don't we?
Yep.
Boss! All our weapons
Alright.
have been destroyed!
Now it becomes real.
Quiet already! I didn't want to have to do this, but...
And as long as you can keep it up, then you'll interrupt their shot every time. But that thing does a lot of damage when it does hit. Not even worried about the missiles. They have no bearing whatsoever. Bam!
Mission complete!
Status report!
This is the engineer reporting. Our engines are completely offline. There's flooding in the main hull. The build pumps aren't working. There are fires in blocks 2 and 3. They're being sealed off. Teasel, I hate to admit it, but she's not gonna last much longer. It's Sir, you've got to get out of here. Give up yet?
All hands! Abandon ship! Damn! I'm sorry,
Bombs.
After you went to all the trouble to make us such a magnificent robot, what can I say?
Cheer up, Teasel. Don't worry. We'll go back to the ship and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit! Thanks, you two. Now, I couldn't have asked for a better brother and sister than you. We'll get that blue boy next time for sure.
I don't understand. Even though he got the better of us again, I don't feel the least bit angry. Why is that?
Bonds are an awesome family. They love each other so much, they support each other. There's not even a bad word spoken between them. That's a great family. And they always come out alive in the end. So now we are on the lake ruins. And I think that's going to be enough for right now. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, I am Alex, also known as Solinus Draconin. This has been Mega Man Legends Wednesday. Thank you very much, and goodbye.